Welcome to Wisdom Radio. I'm Dr. Rusty Hoffman, Professor of Interventional Radiology at Stanford, bringing you a direct line to critical research and interventional updates. Powered by AI, curated by experts. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Kim Scherer. I'm an interventional radiologist at Weill Cornell. I'm an assistant professor of radiology here and associate program director for IR integrated and independent residencies. So I work with med students and residents all the time, and I'm not that far out from being one myself. So I was going to give you guys 5 tips of advice for IR residents. First is you get out what you put in. And what I mean by that is you're not in medical school anymore. You're not getting tested every week on subject matter. You really need to do a lot of self-guided learning. So you should really be coming early, staying late, seeing as much as you can, but also reading every night, because that's how you're gonna learn. It's a long 6 years, and there's so much to learn in radiology and interventional radiology, intern year. So really you have to do the work and work hard to get the most out of your residency. The next tip of advice, number 2, is balance. So even though I'm saying come early, stay late, you do obviously have to have some sort of work-life balance and enjoy yourself. It's 6 years. This is some of the best times of your life. And so get to know your co-residents, get to know whatever city you're in, have a hobby outside of work, because you are going to be working a lot. And so find something to do outside of work to decompress. Number 3, autonomy. So this is always a hot topic in any procedural specialty. Everyone wants autonomy the first day they walk in. What I would advise is the autonomy will come. You will all graduate as more than competent interventional radiologists, but really starting with the smaller cases first in your junior years and mastering the small cases that we do will actually give you that feeling of autonomy. You'll feel like these patients are your patients and you're their interventional radiologist. So start with the small cases and build on those every year with getting more and more autonomy with each year and type of complex case that you do. The other thing is know your patients. If you know the case and you know your patients, your attendings are going to give you more autonomy. It's proven, we all talk about it, and everyone says it, that if you know what you're going in to do, if you've read about your case the night before, you're just going to get more out of the case, but also get more autonomy. Okay, number 4, be nice. This should go without saying, but we work in large teams. There's nurses, technologists, cleaning staff, your schedulers, your co-residents, the interns, the med students rotating with you, attendings. You have a large team of people, and ultimately the goal is to take care of patients and give them high quality patient care. And so really being nice goes a long way. There's really no excuse to ever be mean to anybody, and it really won't get you as far. So be nice. Okay. And finally, stay engaged in IR throughout the 6 years of your training. We have an interesting training program in that you do a few diagnostic years within your 5 or 6 year integrated program. And so there's plenty of opportunity, though, to stay engaged in IR through all 6 years. So get involved in a research project, pop into IR when you're on diagnostic or when you're on your hepatobiliary, your SICU or vascular surgery rotation. Just come in, do cases, show your face. Also show up to the social events. Make an effort to find a mentor or mentor other residents in your program so you stay engaged in IR for this whole amount of time, because it is a long program and you don't want to get to your 5th and 6th years and feel like you don't really know anyone or haven't been engaged all along. All right, so those are my top 5 pieces of advice. I could obviously go with a much longer list, but I think if you adhere to these and really work hard and get the most out of your education, you'll excel as a resident.
This is Dr. Rusty Hoffman, and that's a wrap for Wisdom Radio. Download the Wisdom app by searching for Medical Wisdom, spelled WYSDOM, or visit medicalwisdom.ai for rapid-fire videos, podcasts, and community insights. And remember, knowledge is the best medicine.